What's up, YouTube? So I had been on a week-long binger on meth. That's what I've been struggling with. This morning I had enough, and I just started praying to God. And I woke up, and next thing you know, He started making me feel better. And I just got up, threw the dope away, and went to wash my clothes. Went to the laundry room, started cleaning the house, got into the gym, and just started doing the things I know I needed to do. And that includes making these videos and getting back on track. I have someone who is very close to me. Her name's Brianna, and I want you guys to please pray for her. You see, we got together in the summer, and right over Christmas, we got into an argument because I was on meth, of course, and I started to tell her things that I didn't mean. I started saying things to her that were just ridiculous, and she left. And she has her own struggles with addiction. She's addicted to opiates, which is even another addiction that's just as bad, if not worse. You know what I mean? So she's out there on the streets, and it's not a good time to be on the streets. It's never a good time to be on the streets, I guess. But um, I know in that situation when you have an addiction and you're on the streets, especially in a vulnerable position such as she is. She doesn't have no family. She has no one. That's why I'm worried about her, and I'm asking for your prayers because I don't know. I worry a lot about her, and I want her to come back, and I'm trying to get my life back together. That way I could be solid for her in case she does want to come back and have a place to go. But I decided to turn it over to God. You know what I mean? I'm not going to chase her. I'm not going to do anything. I just put her in God's hands, and I'm going to say, God, you do what you can. I'm going to seek God and the kingdom, and all other things will be added to me. There's nothing I can do of my own strength, but through God's strength, He can work miracles. He's the miracle worker, and He can do anything. I mean, me and her got into some things that are just, you know what I mean? Like anything that's related to demonic or evil things, such as anything. It could be pornography. It could be demonic activities, such as like anything. I just always sensed a lot of demonic presence in her life. My discernment was telling me that she had a lot of demonic stuff in her life. I had someone about a year ago. Her name was Lisa, and she came into my life, and me and her were together. We're just friends now, but when she came, it was in August. I had just sobered up. This was this last August, and not this last one, but the one before. And I was sober for a few weeks, and she came over here, and I helped her kick. I helped her get off of fentanyl, and we started praying, and she turned to God. And when she turned to God, I knew she was in good hands. She's been sober ever since then. And I fell off. I stayed sober for almost a year, and then I fell off. And she stayed sober, and I'm very proud of her. And she's doing it. She got her a place. She got a new car. She's doing absolutely amazing. Maybe one day I can have her come on her, and we'll make a video together. But whatnot. I just want to tell you about my situation right now because I need all the prayers. Brianna needs the prayers too. And guys, it's hard because when you don't have nobody, what do? Especially when you're on the streets, you know what I mean? I feel like she's in a really tough situation right now. And then you don't really have no one to look out for you out there. At least, it's hard on the streets. Everyone's out there. You don't know who has your back. You have people who are pretending to have your back, or they're addicted to drugs, or they're trying to rob you behind your back or set you up. I mean, it's just a tough place to be. And I want her to get off of the streets right now. I got paid because I had just got my job back, and I recently got a paycheck. It was 2 weeks ago. I was doing bad, guys. Ever since summer, I lost 45 pounds. That's how bad I've been doing. And I'm not doing real bad, but like, I mean, I've been worse, but I'm not doing the best. I just know God's going to help me out of this. And I know God can help her too, but she doesn't really want to turn to God right now. She doesn't, she tells me she doesn't think God is real. So I ask that God can reveal himself to her. And I still try to help her out when I can, you know what I mean? Because I just got her a phone because I got me a phone, and I got 2 lines, and she has my other phone, and I just haven't heard from her, and I worry about her. I just don't want anything to happen to her. So hopefully she will turn to God and everything will work out. But for now, I can only focus on God, myself, and do the best I can to get my life together. That way, if I can ever help someone or do something with my life, I'll be close enough to God to have good discernment, good wisdom. Because when I'm not close to God, I'm not the same person. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. All I know is I find my joy, my love, and my strength in the Lord. And I just wanted to let you guys know I'm going to start making these videos again every single day. It's been a struggle, but I'm not going to give up. And every day I'm going to put God first and we're going to move forward. God bless you guys. Thank you.